Hello and welcome to the Celebrity Series Tarot. In these videos, we're going to see how it's been like for any celebrity in 2020. And in my last video about Brad Pitt, someone suggested to make the next video about Johnny Depp. And for some reason, I thought, yeah, I think it's a good idea. So this video will be about the year 2020 for Johnny Depp, and we are going to tap into every area of his life, and also we will see what's been the general energy for this year, and also I will offer a card advice for him, okay? So I think we can start, well, before we start with the reading, I would like to clarify that honestly, I don't do much research about celebrities, basically because I don't have much time at the moment and I'm just doing these videos just for the fun of it. And yeah, so whatever I say is based on my intuition. So if there's any inaccuracy, don't be surprised, because I'm using cards to tap into my intuition. That's my job. I am a tarot reader, so I hope you can understand that if you need accurate information about their lives, I think you can go to any entertainment agency like exclamation mark or TMZ, and probably they have the most accurate information about them. Okay, so let's jump into the reading. We're going to start with the first house, the house of identity for him for this year 2020. Okay, we can see here the Empress. So the Empress is normally a lady which has a great influence over this person. Maybe that could be Amber Heard, and maybe that could be somebody else. Also, what I think is that he's trying to expand or to grow in different areas. Excuse me. Like, I think he's trying to put his talent at work in 2020, and that he has much to offer. Yeah. Now we're going to check his resources and also, well, how he makes money this year. So I think he's going to have some protection this year in regards to money. At the same time, he's going to seek a moderated attitude towards money. So do not spend too much. Try to reduce your expenses a little bit. Like, be careful and try to not to make very risky moves. Far away from that. Moderation is the key word in regards money. And there could be some project that maybe comes out of the blue, and that could bring him some peace of mind, probably. Okay, the way he communicates in 2020. We see here the World. The World is a card of completion, so I think he has been known, well, he's already known worldwide, right? But the way he communicates maybe has reached everyone in every single country. Maybe he's very open about what he thinks and what he says, like maybe he doesn't have much filter. So this is what I get. Now, the fourth house, the house of home. Okay, here we see the strength. Well, maybe you cannot see all cards perfectly well. I'm very sorry for that. Maybe I'll try to move the camera a little bit. But I can't too much. Okay, let's leave it like this. At home, we see the strength. We know he's had some domestic issues with his, well, with Amber Heard. And this is what I think the strength is showing us at the moment, like some pulling, pushing, or something like that. I'm not saying who has done what to whom, because I'm no one to say that. But yeah, we can see here some aggressiveness, yeah, in this area of life. Also, there could be some tension at home, and maybe someone is not dealing very well with their emotions. I'm not going to like to point out point out to anyone because I'm no one to do that. But well, this is an area of complications anyway. Okay, the fifth house, which is the house of creativity and children and romance. I think I think he's got some children. I don't know how many, but they might be far away from him, like much physical distance probably. Yet he could be very connected emotionally with his children. I'm speaking in plural because I don't know how many he's got. Also, in terms of romance, there could be some ups and downs and confusion, and maybe it's not the greatest time to, well, maybe not the greatest year to have a relationship or to invest in romance. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the card of the daily work. Daily work, oh my gosh, we've got the tower. So the tower is something unpredictable, something that shakes us. Maybe we have assumed something, maybe we took for granted something, and then with this kind of card, I think everything like falls down. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah. Oh well. Okay, let's see what's going on in the House of Partnerships. Okay. Well, this card, the Ace of Swords, comes to replace the star. Okay, because I lost it. So, in terms of partners, maybe he could find some partners that he could feel comfortable with, but at the same time, I get a message that whatever he finds will be something very humble. Yeah, something like this. Yeah. Okay. Let's go to the eighth house. The eighth house is the house of, well, many things. I would have to make a whole video to explain the eighth house, but what we can see here is the hangman, and in regards to psychological processes, the hangman indicates someone that is stuck, someone that is uncomfortable, someone that feels sorry, or someone that feels bad. There is a feeling of feeling victimized or feeling himself as a victim. Yeah. And yeah, like there could be some secrets and that he cannot do anything about it. Something like this. Yeah. Right. Let's go to the ninth house, which is the house of legal affairs, international relationships, and such. And funny as it is, or maybe it's not, we get the judgment card. The judgment card, I think, speaks for itself. It's a card of being in court, and also it is also a card of gossip. So whatever happens in court is going to reach like the whole world, I would say. Like it's going to reach like every day, like daily basis communications as well, even for people who don't know him at all, like me, for instance. Yeah. So yeah, well, let's see what happens. But also, there's something that could be quite shocking in the trial, and I'm not sure what it is, but it's going to have some echo in some way. Yeah, not only for himself, but in general terms. Yeah, like for other people as well. It's going to affect other people too. Okay. Let's move on now onto the 10th house, which is the house of public image and career progression. Okay, public image. We've got here the Pope. Well, he's someone very well known. He's a reference in the world of movies, of cinema industry or entertainment. Everyone. Many people have seen most of his movies. I can still remember movies from the 80s from him. So, I mean, he's a reference in this way, and many people admire his professional career and how far he got, or he has got so far. Okay, now let's jump into the 11th house, which is the house of friendships, of groups, and politics as well. Well, among many other things, and dreams, and well, dreams in the sense of projects, goals. Well, with the Death card, I think there will be some transformation, some radical changes, and whatever no longer serves to him will be, let's say, removed from his life. Like whatever friendship doesn't work, I think he or the other person will have to cut off. Same happens again a bit with his projects and his dreams. Some of them could be reduced. Some of them could be, well, like heavily reduced. That's what I get. Um, In terms of politics, no idea, and I'm not going to speak about that because it's a very sensitive subject. Okay. What about his spiritual journey, his spiritual life? There could be some positive changes, I think, for him, and at the same time, I get the following. This is so important, incredibly important. There is much karma this year. I think that whatever he does wrong will come back to him very quickly too. So I think he has to be careful with whatever he does. Yeah, yeah. Also, there could be some people from the past coming back or past life connections, but yeah. What I get the most is that he could learn. I mean, if he learns from his mistakes, they will not happen again. And this is very, very important. I wish he could see that and he could get to know that. Because it could make some difference between repeating mistakes, repeating karma, and not repeating karma. Now, being said that, we're going to check the overall energy for him for this year. We've got the Lovers, so there are decisions here to take or to make. Also, well, could be relationships like professional ones or love relationships as well. So, and also choices to make. Yeah. What's the advice card for Johnny Depp? Because I think he's this man is a bit lost. And well, here we have the Hermit. Okay, the advice for him would be to kind of slow down a little bit and try to find what he needs at this moment in his life. Like he should slow down in the middle of the madness that he's going through and take some time for himself. Take some time to let's say highlight whatever he needs from now, and once he has found out what to do, he will be able to make or to take the right step. But for now, I would suggest being cautious, slowing down, going little by little, taking baby steps, and being cautious, being very mature and being very cautious about anything. Yeah, and maybe 2021 will be different, hopefully. All right. Well, I think that's been the video for Johnny Depp. Sorry, I was a bit nervous at the beginning. I'm always like nervous, excited. It's a weird mix. So I hope you liked the video, and if you have any suggestion for the next person, well, the next celebrity that you would like me to check, I'm open to that. I hope you liked the video, and see you on the next one. Bye bye.